Assalamualaikum and very good morning, girls. Okay, so today's lesson we are going to continue with the 6.2 development of pollen grains and embryo sac. Okay, so go to your textbook and open to the page 116. Okay, for today, we are going to cover the formation of the pollen grains in an anther. Okay, before that, okay, let's take a look on the learning standards for today. Okay, pupils are able to. Okay, number one, yeah, for today's class, we are going to cover just number one, which is describe the formation of pollen grains in an anther. Okay, that's all for today. Okay, so now we go to the discussion on the formation of the pollen grains in an anther. Okay, do you still remember what is anther? Okay, anther. What is the function of the anther? Anther is a part of the stamen. Yeah, in the anther, what is the function of the anther? Okay, can you state it? The function of anther is to produce pollen grains. Okay, why pollen grains is very important? Because in the pollen grains contain male gamete. Yeah, pollen grains contain male gamete. Okay, so today we are going to discuss how pollen grains develop, yeah, or form in the anther. Okay, so let's go to the diagram here. Okay, so this is referred to the diagram of the anther. Right, okay, we go to the explanation here. Okay, number one, development of the pollen grains. Okay, number one, during the development of anther, yeah, during development of anther, a group of tissues grows inside each lobe to form four pollen sacs. Alright, okay, so during development of the anther here, yeah, uh, a group of tissues grow to form four pollen sacs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, so in one anther, there is form a four pollen sac. Yeah, four pollen sac. Okay, number two. Okay, what happened next? Each pollen sac. In each pollen sac contain hundreds of pollen mother cells. Yeah, okay, hundred of pollen mother cells are formed. Yeah, are formed. Okay, which is called as microspore mother cells. Yeah, which is diploid. Which is diploid. Okay, so I repeat here. In one pollen sac, yeah, in one pollen sac, it consists of hundreds of pollen mother cells, also called as microspore mother cell. Yeah, microspore mother cell. Okay, micro is for male. Microspore. Okay, so they are diploid, which is 2N. Yeah, which is 2N. Okay, next. Okay, the microspore mother cell. Okay, yeah, so what happened to the microspore mother cell? Yeah, okay, the microspore mother cell, which is inside the pollen sac just now, okay, divide by meiosis. Okay, divide by meiosis to produce four haploid. Yeah, four haploid. Already haploid, right? Okay, why haploid? Because the mother cell carry out meiosis. Yeah, carry out meiosis to produce four haploid microspore cells. Yeah, four haploid microspore cells called as tetrad. Alright, okay, so I repeat, it's starting from the in the pollen sac contain hundreds of the microspore mother cells. Okay, so the microspore mother cells divide by meiosis to produce four haploid microspore cells. Okay, so in each tetrad, number 4, so each tetrad, it will develop into a pollen grain. Okay, what is a tetrad? Tetrad refer to the haploid microspore cells just now. Yeah, that are produced by meiosis. Yeah, so the tetrad will develop into a pollen grain. Yeah. Next, number 5, the nucleus in the pollen grain. Yeah, the nucleus in the pollen grain divide by mitosis. Okay, this refer to the nucleus. Yeah, nucleus inside the pollen grain. Yeah, divide by mitosis and produce two nuclei. Yeah, produce two nuclei, which are generative nucleus and tube nucleus. Generative nucleus and tube nucleus. Right? Okay. Next, number 6, the wall of the pollen sac, which is thick and waterproof, will break. Yeah, when the pollen grain matures and the pollen grains are released. Yeah, okay, so that's how the pollen grains produced in the anther. Okay, so let's take a look on the diagram. Okay, maybe in the diagram it's easier for you to understand. Okay, so starting from the how does the pollen grain develop? It's starting from the in the anther consists of the four lobes. Yeah, four pollen sac. In the one pollen sac contain hundreds of the microspore mother cells. Yeah, so this is the microspore mother cells. In one lobe contain hundreds of the microspore mother cell. So in the mother cell, in one of the mother cell, actually all the mother cell will carry out the process here. Okay, so what are the process? The microspore mother cell carry out meiosis. Yeah, carry out meiosis to form tetrad. For tetrad. Yeah, the tetrad is also called as haploid microspore cell. Yeah, microspore cell. Okay, so the tetrad here, there is a four tetrad here. They are haploid. Why haploid? Because they carry out meiosis. Yeah, microspore is diplot. Mother cell is diplot. Yeah, after meiosis, it will produce haploid. Yeah, haploid microspore cells. Okay, and then each of the tetrad, each of the tetrad here will carry out mitosis or mitosis. Will carry out mitosis. Refer to the nucleus. The nucleus inside the tetrad will carry out mitosis. Mitosis and produce two nucleus. Two type of the nucleus, which are tube nucleus and generative nucleus. Okay, so I repeat here. The nucleus in each tetrad will carry out mitosis and produce two types of the nucleus. What are they? Tube nucleus and generative nucleus. And then what happened to the pollen grain, to the tetrad? So it will mature and release to the surrounding. Alright, okay, that's all for today. We will only cover the formation of the pollen grains in an anther. Okay, I hope you can understand how the pollen grains is produced in the anther. Okay, please read again and again. Okay, and listen to my video many times until you understand. Okay, so stay safe everyone. Take care.